My name is Howard Berry. I'm the father of the late Staff Sergeant Joshua Berry. My son died of wounds that were sustained during the first Fort Hood shooting. You won't find Josh listed among those killed or wounded. He didn't exist. The Army forgot about him. As the 5th anniversary of the first Fort Hood shooting approaches, I'd like to remind you of the sacrifices that were made on November 5th, 2009. Nadal Hassan murdered 13 and wounded 32. Did you know that men and women from 23 different states were killed or wounded? Did you know that the shooting was classified a random act of violence in the workplace? Did you know that the victims and their families are still waiting for the truth to be told? Simply put, the shooting was a terrorist act. This has become a domestic Benghazi. Did you know that Senate Bill 1500 was introduced almost a year ago? It was written in an effort to honor the victims and to tell the truth. Sad to say, to date there's been no support from any Democrats in the Senate, Senator Menendez included. And I don't understand. I don't understand how the Democrats can turn their backs on some of the very people who volunteered to stand between us and our enemies. Did you know that one of the victims is from New Jersey? Alan Carroll, Bridgewater, one of the soldiers that was wounded. Why has Senator Menendez turned his back on one of his own constituents? Why hasn't he stood up in support of Alan Carroll? When did this become a red team, blue team issue? I do know that my son fought for all Americans. I believe in supporting the troops, and I believe that support should be more than a yellow ribbon decal on the back of our car. Thank you for your service to our country. Or sadder yet what I hear, sorry for your loss. I believe supporting our troops requires action. I'm humbly asking the good people in New Jersey to support the troops with their action. Please contact Senator Menendez. Please ask him why he's turned his back on the victims of the first Fort Hood shooting. Why didn't he stand up for Alan Carroll? Why didn't he co-sponsor Senate Bill 1500? It tells the truth. Please ask Senator Menendez the questions that he won't answer. God bless. I miss my son.